Hello YouTube, this is 2G1W Music, bringing you our third video in the Pokken tournament series. And it's been a while. I haven't really been recording and uploading videos for like the past few weeks because it's like the end of the school year, lots of finals and things like that. But now that it's summer break, I'll be able to upload a lot more videos. And I had an amazing week last week. And the reason why was because, or not last week, but a few weeks ago, was because of E3. E3 was amazing. They announced the next Legend of Zelda game. Legend of Zelda is my favorite series, so I'm going to be playing that. That's going to be like the main thing once it comes out that I'm going to be recording. But yes, so let's try and get to the next league here. I'm going to be recording a video right after I upload this one. Might upload it tomorrow. Might upload the video that I'm going to record tomorrow, but yeah, it's gonna be me talking about E3, things like that. And also I went to New York City to the Nintendo World Store, and I was in line for like 4 hours with my older brother waiting for an event to get a ticket, just so that way I would have an assigned time to be able to play the next Legend of Zelda game. And I got that ticket with my brother, and my brother's pretty good. He does awesome things for me. And we got to play it last Sunday, or last Sunday, and it was awesome. I beat the not the main boss, but the Step Talus, which is one of the bosses in the Great Plateau. But enough about Zelda. We'll record that in the next video. Let's start getting back to Pokken. I keep getting off track. I'm just so hyped about that. But starting off with our regular combo here. It kind of gets repetitive, so we're gonna probably be doing a bit of mix-ups in this video. I haven't uploaded this video yet until you guys actually see this video, because I recorded it weeks ago, but I haven't had the time to narrate it or edit it. And so, yep, doing the main combo again. Back into field phase. Dual phase and field phase. Switches are pretty constant, but more of the game is spent in dual phase, in my opinion. Or from what I've seen. But, yeah, 4 stars, 13,000 coins. And, yeah. Also, I'm considering recording videos of games online, like just PC games online that you don't have to pay for and don't have to download, because I'm going to be using my computer for school more, I guess, but I'll still be able to record and upload videos, hopefully. Anyways, on into the second match, another Lucario. Right now we're 11 battles, 11 wins, so we're having a 100% win rate right now. And I was going to try out new headphones to see if those were good, because my mom gave me some advice saying how there's like a little bit of feedback, but the headphones that I tried afterwards, after the advice, they weren't as good, so I'm sticking with the high quality headphones. These headphones aren't really meant for recording, they're more meant just for communicating and for sound. But they're the best headphones I have at the moment, so yeah. Going into the second round here. And also, I realized that my Pokken tournament videos won't be doing as well in general, because Pokken Tournament is a repetitive game. Meanwhile, Super Smash Bros. Is way different. There's like tons of possibilities because of the layout. And also, good news, Marcus, 2G1W Marcus, is going to start recording videos again to upload. He was, tongue twister. Or not tongue twister, but too much to say without thinking. But, he was unable to record videos for a while, but now he will, but he'll try to, because he has the equipment that he needs. He doesn't have a capture card yet, but even still, his Mario Kart video was high quality. Also, he's not recording videos as much for the reason that he's also busy like me, but because of finals and things like that. But we're both gonna start recording videos more, hopefully. On to the second round, halfway through the second round actually. As I'm recording this, I'm also playing Super Smash Brothers, or as I'm narrating this, I'm playing Super Smash Brothers, just so that way keeps my train of thought going, because I can't just be talking to the camera. Talking to the camera is very, It's not hard, but it's not something I'm that good at. I just talk about things that I think would go with the video. And then sometimes I get off track and that starts a whole thing like what I'm doing right now. But yeah, we reached level 10 with Weavile. And going into the first round of our third battle. And it's another Lucario. It seems that they just like doing Lucarios for us. But yeah. Hopefully we get to the next league in this video. We won't be doing any matches of the next league if we get to it, but just to say that we got there so far without any losses. But second round of second match. I'm doing a lot of editing in this video because it's very long. Only because of the fact that we're trying to get to the next league. I think it's Blue League, because we're trying to get to Blue League. That this video is very long. And there's going to be lots of editing, trying to do something here. I don't know what. We might be doing a more scheduled uploading theme, in the sense that we won't just upload willy-nilly. We'll upload specific times, or not specific times, but specific days, like Saturday or something. I'm going to be trying to upload as much as possible though, because I'm completely free. Or not free in the sense that I'm free, but in the sense that I have pretty much all day to record and edit and go outside and do productive things. YouTube channel is more productive than I'm thinking, because it can actually, if Nintendo lightens their copyright claims, it can actually be monetized. I'm not gonna monetize it for a while, but yeah. Alright. That was a nice counter cancel. Didn't expect the AI to do that. And also, I'm thinking for each league that we do, we should use a new character. So like, for Green League, I used Weavile. For Blue League, I'll probably use Suicune or something. Alright. Alright. Going for the aerial's a bit too much now. The aerial is good for Weavile because, like, it's neutral X aerial. Because it doesn't count as a strong attack, so you could do it infinitely without causing the fields to change, or the phases to change into field or back into duel. And it also just does that little bit of extra damage for the combo. Alright, gonna try and, yep, got the burst. Alright, and that's the end of this match. I haven't narrated in so long, but there's so much to talk about. I'm going to talk about what was revealed at E3, but I'm still going to do a separate video just to talk about Legend of Zelda at E3. But, E3 was exciting. Oh hey, we unlocked the tournament. Now we can actually get to the next league after we do the promotion test. But, I mean, like, for now, we can unlock the promotion test. But, E3, I have to say Sony won with the presentation, because they had God of War, they had a lot of games. They had Horizon. They had something something Detroit. They had Watch Dogs 2. But even though Sony had all those games, Nintendo didn't win the presentation, but they won E3 with one game, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I can understand why, because the Breath of the Wild hype was really built up for it. But, I keep talking about Zelda, it's just been on my mind, it's exciting. But, we'll talk about that in the next video, because that's the biggest thing at E3. It won with, like, 700,000 retweets or something like that, which was crazy. But, yeah, Nintendo won E3 with one game. Sony won with the presentation. What I'm hyped for is Legend of Zelda, obviously, favorite franchise and stuff. But, there's so much to talk about from E3. Alright, let's talk about Sony's presentation. So, that new game, I can't remember the name of it, but it was something Detroit, where you're like this robot guy. You're like an android, and you have to make choices, sort of like you're a police officer. You have to make choices on what to do, and the game showcased one thing, and it showcased one mission, or one section, I guess. I don't really know if it's a mission. We don't know the size of the missions yet, but it just showcased one part of the game. And it was pretty much where there was this little girl who was being held captive by an android who was like standing on the edge of the roof of a building or of a balcony, and pretty much you're the android. You have to try and figure out a safe way to get the girl back without her being harmed. And the part that was so amazing about this game was that you literally had to make every single choice that you would in real life. Like, if you were going to say certain things, if you were going to try and bring in a helicopter, if you could try and get the helicopter, because you could be tricked, you could be told by the person with the hostage to send the helicopter away. It's just so much. But, also, other games. Let's see, Horizon. Horizon, in my opinion, I'm sorry, but it's just so true. Horizon is Sony's attempt at making a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm being completely serious. The gameplay looks like The Legend of Zelda. The new enemies in the game look like the new enemies in The Legend of Zelda. The Guardians. The Guardians, I'm not gonna Photoshop a picture of them into the video. But the Guardians are the robot that you see. It's like a robot stone thing that you see in the original trailer of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild before we even knew the name of it. And those things are pretty much OP, overpowered. And in Horizon, there's something so similar to that. And you can ride around on those things in Horizon. You can control them. But there's something about corruption in it. How, like, the technology is corrupted or something. And it's pretty much old school, wild, jungle themed stuff. Just like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So that's why I think Sony is attempting to make a Legend of Zelda series for their console, the PS4. Also, more things to talk about. Let's talk about the new God of War game for PS4. That was crazy. I was watching it live. I was at Six Flags and I was just watching the E3. I was watching it for like 5 minutes though. But I saw the Legend of Zelda live, and I saw God of War because I was like watching at separate times and stuff. But the part about God of War that was so amazing was that it was showing you a new side of the main character. It wasn't just showing him being tough and the boss, but it was showing him actually being crazy. Or not crazy, but fatherly in a sense. I don't know why I said crazy. That was the first thing that came to mind, because what he does is crazy. They also show him teaching, I don't know if it's his son, but he was teaching a kid how to use an arrow, or a bow and arrow, and it came to a point where Ares was wrestling some kind of centaur monster thing, and what happened was Ares was holding him. I don't know if the God of War's name is Ares. I don't know why I keep saying that, but the God of War, the guy was like holding the monster back, and the kid was using the bow because the guy was like, use the bow, and then the kid shot the kid shot the guy with the arrow, and he just shook it off like it was nothing. And he looks tough, so I was like expecting him to like rage or something and just get mad at the kid, but he was fine with it. It was like an actual thing that a father would do for his son in real life. He would just shrug it off. He would, of course, take that as, oh, I need to teach this kid a little bit more, but he wouldn't try and harm the kid because of an honest mistake. Which is why I think that the guy is the kid's father, but I'm not sure. But anyways, that was me talking about God of War. What else is there to talk about? I can also talk about the PlayStation VR headset. I was talking to my friend about that, and he's really excited about it. He said he wants it immediately. And, you get to play as Pronto, I believe his name is, from Final Fantasy 15. You get to play as him if you have the headset. I don't think that PlayStation with the headset on Final Fantasy will make sense, because like it's a very not circular, but you have to see your own character in order to play it to know what you can dodge and what you can't dodge. So that's why I'm not expecting that to be very successful. Not that the VR headset won't be successful, but that it won't be successful specifically with Final Fantasy. What else can I talk about in the last few minutes here? Oh wait, we actually might have time to record this whole promotion match thing and the Mewtwo match. Spoilers, Mewtwo match, you'll see it in a second. But, as I was saying, so they announced another game with the PlayStation headset, with the PlayStation virtual reality headset. I forgot what it was called, but it was pretty much where you're an eagle, and it was like a capture the flag mode, where you're in an actual city, and there are like other eagles, other people playing with you, and you have to like sort of duck and dodge and stuff. It looked interesting. There was, I don't know, I keep talking about Sony, but it was like the main thing there. There was also, what else was there for Sony? Nothing off the top of my head. Oh wait, yep, never mind. There was the new zombie game, I guess. It's an RPG, open world. I'm hoping, not gonna play it, but because I don't really have a PlayStation, but it looks like it would be an open world game. I forgot the name of it also, but you're pretty much, what they showcased was a guy going around, and he goes to see his friend Two Dog. It's like a post-apocalyptic thing with zombies and stuff. And so you find Two Dog, and Two Dog is like crazy or something, and like a zombie tries to attack Two Dog, and you just hear Two Dog yelling. Two Dog is a guy, by the way, like an actual character, human person. But so you try to save him, and there's like a horde of zombies right outside of the barn where he lives, and like you have to get away from it, and there's like at least 1,000 there, 1,000 zombies and stuff. And that looked interesting, especially the way they ended the trailer, where he was trapped on top of a watchtower, I guess, near the barn, with like a whole, like surrounded by just a huge mass of zombies. And also the new game, Dead Rising. That actually might be the name of the game I was just explaining, but Dead Rising, I'm thinking, is the name of the new game by the head of Sony. It's probably going to be another horror game, but that's enough about Sony. We're getting to like the end of this video, and I'm not sure how long this video is. For some reason, as I'm narrating the video, like the play of the video as I'm narrating just stopped, so I can't see if the video ended already or not. But yeah, I'm not going to be talking anymore about E3 except for in the next video. And yeah, hopefully, yeah, we're gonna make it. We made it to Red League, or not Red League, Blue League, pretty much. And yeah, I'm gonna stop narrating now because video got messed up, so I don't know if the video is still going or not while I'm narrating. But yeah, thanks for watching. I guess I'll just have the theme song play. Alright, we still have a little bit of the video to go. I checked, and I'm just gonna narrate again. Not that much of the video left though, but don't want to leave too much going. And yeah, also sound copyright claims, so don't want to get in trouble with that. But you're gonna be seeing me, like actually seeing me in the next video, in the sense that I'm not going to be playing a game in the next video. I'm just going to be talking about E3. So it's going to be me actually moving around and stuff. And you'll see me physically through the video. Well, you probably won't, but I'm thinking maybe I might do it. But, yeah. Alright, we beat Shadow Mewtwo. If you lose against Shadow Mewtwo, it doesn't really count as a loss. It doesn't count in your settings or anything, or in your records, I should say. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching. And actually, I don't know why I said that. I thought the video ended. There's still a little bit more of narration. So Shadow Mewtwo is like, he's Mewtwo, but he had some sort of thing in his arm, so I'm assuming that's what made him Shadow Mewtwo. I'm gonna call him Shadow Mewtwo because he is Shadow Mewtwo, or maybe he's Dark Mewtwo. I'm not sure, but it's something like that. Something Mewtwo. Yep. So we are now in the Blue League, guys and girls, people in general. We went from D rank to C rank. We unlocked Cubone and Diglett as support characters. And Jirachi and I didn't get to see the last one, and then Krogunk and Sylveon. Alright, that would be the end of this video. Alright, this is 2G1W Musique signing off. Thank you for watching this video. This is the third in the Pokken series, and thanks for watching.